Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Miracle Sims, and you are listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is December the 1st, 2020, and today my topic is You Are Loved, friends. It was one of those mornings now. I got on up, but I was like, it took me a few minutes to get out of bed. and came around here, I can't lie, I still felt the residual from yesterday, that intense workout. But I was like, you know what? I like that app. I like what it does, so I'm gonna keep going with it. So I came on in here and I did a workout called, well, it was like a workout dedicated to moms, and so I forgot to share it. So maybe I can go back and share it if I didn't lose it or whatever. But yeah, it was like a workout that was dedicated to moms. I found myself getting emotional, but then I also found myself pushing through and just having a good workout. So I mean, I feel good, I feel refreshed, and everything like that. And so there was kind of like a couple of themes that stood out to me as I was working out and as I was I guess doing my meditation and prayer and everything like that. My first thought was, what was it? My first thought was, oh, you're not alone, which I know I talked about a long time ago, like probably one of my first time being on YouTube. I talked about that ages ago, back in my single days, back in my Florida days. But anyway, but then the theme "You Are Loved" stood out, and so here we are. You are loved, friends. So, it might be short and sweet today because, as I looked up "You Are Loved," I know there are plenty of Bible verses that, express God's love for us. So you guys can go deeper and really, really peruse so many different verses. I mean, I know you guys know John 3:16, so I'm not even going to read that one to you. I'm just going to put it in the go deeper section. But there's like one main set of verses that I'm going to share with you all in regards to this topic, You Are Loved. So, yeah, you ready? Here we go. Psalm 139, 1 through 24. Here we go. To the choir master, a psalm of David. O Lord, you have searched me and known me, and you know when I sit down and when I rise up. You discern my thoughts from afar. You search out my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways, even before a word is on my tongue. Behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. You, here we go. Sorry, you, oh, it says him. Him like Hem. You hem me in behind and before, and lay your hand upon me. So, that verse, it actually reminded me of another verse that I'm going to put in the Go Deeper section about the numbers of our heads, or excuse me, the hairs on our head being numbered. One of my first thoughts as I was reading that verse, and as I was writing that verse, and as I thought about the second verse that I just shared with you all, one of my first thoughts was like, I love my son, but I don't know how many hairs is on his head. That's a deeper type of love that I feel like God wants us to recognize and acknowledge today. That He loves us, but I think we probably should just reflect on what love really means. I know it said God is love and everything like that, but I think that's just the next level type of love. If you know the numbers of hairs on somebody's head, y'all see all these? I mean, people on Facebook, y'all see the hair? Like, there's no way I could tell you. I can't even tell you how many locks I have, to be honest with you. I don't even know myself how many locks I have. How many hairs. That is the next to that level type of love. And so, at the end of the day, um, to anyone that's out there feeling alone, to anyone that is out there feeling as if they don't have love, they are not loved, friend, you are. You are loved. And God loved you enough to make you. For you to even be alive here is to me proof of God's love for you. Again, I don't have too much more to say other than that. I hope that encourages you. I hope that you are inspired to go deeper with this thought, to again, you guys can peruse the Bible on your own and see all the ways and all the things and all the examples of God's love. But like I said, I have a couple of verses I'm gonna have for the go deeper section. I suggest that you read that verse that I shared with you all as well, or those verses that I shared with you all as well. But yeah, this one's kind of short and sweet, y'all. You are loved. That's something that we should know. That's something that we should be able to carry with us throughout the day. And don't let nobody or nothing make you feel otherwise. There's a verse in the Bible, and again, I didn't write it down for you because there's so many. But there's a verse that says that, nothing can separate us from the love of God. Nothing. So keep that in your back pocket, y'all. Keep that in your heart and mind this morning. Let that marinate this morning that you are loved. Friends, the Bible verse of today is Matthew 6:21. It says, "For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow, if the Lord's will. Bye-bye. There you have it, friends. Short and sweet. But I hope it encouraged you all today to know that you are loved. I know that it felt good. It renewed a little something in me to be reminded of that, to be reminded that I'm not alone and that God loves me and that, He understands me better than I even understand myself, So yeah, that's just something to keep in our minds today. In spite of everything, no matter how anything looks, you are loved. Facebook and YouTube. Well, okay. So let me share this with y'all. So maybe y'all can help me out. Okay. So long story short, you guys know that we have a talk show. This daily inspiration, honestly, I would ask y'all about it, but honestly, I don't. This is for me as well as you. So I'm probably going to continue to do daily inspiration. So I don't need your opinion about that. No, just kidding. But I would like your opinion about the talk show. So just to let you guys know, that we're with the network. And so I know soon there's going to be we are going to be able to try to figure out if we want to renew or not. I'm trying to figure out, should we renew? So that's one thing. So so if you watch us on the network or anything like that, hey, shout it out. Be like, hey, I'll watch you guys on that network, X, Y, and Z. That would be cool. But yeah, let me know. So that's my first question for y'all. Do you watch us on the network? 2. My next question is, if you know that we're on the network, then you know that we have a show every Friday at 11:30 p.m. So that means 4 times a month, at least, we have a show aired every Friday at 11:30 p.m. So what I'm debating about is either bringing that down. I'm thinking about downsizing that. Not that it's overwhelming to do, but I'm just thinking. I'm just perusing. I'm brainstorming. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. So, since you are the listeners and the watchers, I would like your opinion on this, if you wouldn't mind. If you could go to my stories, if you know me personally, go to my stories on here on Facebook. Go to my stories. I got a couple of polls up there. If you could hit a yes or no, that would be great. I'm trying to figure out, should I downsize it to 2 or possibly 1 time a month? Excuse me. But yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out. Should I downsize the talk show? Or are y'all cool with getting one every week? I'm interested, or I'm interested to know, what you guys think about that. So, because I could continue to put it out weekly, or I could go bi-weekly, or I could just go monthly. So, let me know. I'm interested to know your opinions about that. And yeah, but that's what I got for you all this morning. I guess look, I done did a little extra now, and I done asked the questions, I done burped, I done did all kind of things. And it's juice this morning, so I guess it's good to let you go. But yeah, I feel good, y'all. I feel good. I guess I'm gonna keep doing these intense workouts in the morning, and we gonna see what that do. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have a good day. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you give me some feedback, that would be great. And I will. As you guys know, you guys can support us as well, for just 99 cents a month. That's an option as well if you want to support. If you don't see the link to do so, then just inbox me or something. And yeah. But all right, y'all. Well, y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. And